What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Littleroot Laddering. This week we are featuring a team that is the brainchild of Navier, and I am well prepared as always. And AJP, I couldn't remember. I thought it was AJ, but I couldn't remember. So we featured this on the podcast this week, which came out yesterday. Well, today as of recording, yesterday when this goes live on Monday, which podcast goes live every Monday. So if you're not already subscribed on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to get notifications when new stuff goes live, which should be every day. And let's just get into this. So if you want a more in-depth explanation of what's actually going on with this team, I highly recommend you check out the podcast. It'll explain everything as a little more in-depth than what I'm going to today. So the TLDR is Bisharp Gengar is really cool. We have Sledge Wave to be able to do a lot of damage to stuff, and we have a weakness policy on Primarina that can trigger. Notably, this is a Series 6 team, but because I'm recording this on Monday, the ladder does not reset until Tuesday. So I am going to be playing this in Series 5 for today only. The rest of the week will be in Series 6, and we're going to climb back up to Master Ball this season. So, notably, we just jump right in here into another Series 6 team. So that's really cool. With Rotom, Sneasel, Clefairy, Virizion, Duraludon, and Colossal. So this is actually really close to what one of the members of the WBE played this week. I can't remember exactly who it was, but they have Sneasel, Virizion, and Colossal. So Sneasel gets to combo with both of those to be able to do absurd things. So I think the plan is to go big Primarina, because they can deal with both Virizion and Colossal, and then have a Mungus for Rage Powder. And what do we like past that? I'm assuming Conk has Mach Punch. We do. And we have Ice Punch, which also can deal with the Virizion. And I like Bisharp because we have Sucker Punch. I'm assuming we have Sucker Punch. It's been like 3 days since I actually recorded the podcast, so I can't remember exactly what all we have. But, so Sucker Punch is going to be really good against Colossal, not so great against the Virizion, depending on what they end up doing. But the primary thing we need to do is take out the Sneasel, because once the Sneasel is gone, both of their combos are dead. And this is actually a really good example of like what you could be doing moving forward, because both of these Mons just like Sneasel or Weavile insulate like both of these combos and just get to do both of their things really well. So we're gonna Dynamax, go for a Max Starfall, and we're gonna click Rage Powder here. If they want to go for Beat Up, cool. If not, whatever. Notably, they are gonna Dynamax, as are we. Probably gonna see an Airstream into the Amoonguss. Good lord, I blanked on its name. But we are Koba Berry? Man, I should probably have this team a little more figured out than what I do right now. I just got home from work and decided, hey, I need to record this today. We are Koba Berry. Cool, so we're going to be able to live this Airstream. I really hope this Starfall does like 3,000%. Probably should have targeted down the... Actually, this is actually great because they can go for Fake Out into the Amoonguss. They don't, so that's really good for us. If they Fake Out the Amoonguss and then go for a Max Overgrowth into their Safety Goggles. They are Safety Goggles Sneasel. That's really bad for us. I think we lose the game. Well, luckily Virizion is still attacking into the Amoonguss, which we're probably not living this Airstream now, if it is an Airstream. But the problem is we aren't outspeeding this thing ever now. It is just Overgrowth into the Amoonguss, which... Wait. Oh yeah, Rage Powder. Okay. That's actually really smart. I'm glad I got to see this because I am not intelligent. So Rage Powder doesn't affect grass Pokemon, which I completely forgotten about until this exact moment. So this is not only super safe in front of Amoonguss, but is also just like super detrimental to everything we're trying to do here. So I don't actually see how we win this game now, seeing how they are +4 and can go to +6 if they really want, because we can't stop them. And like, we're just super dead. So I'm gonna Iron Head into this Stork. I'm gonna Spore and a nope, Spore doesn't work against grass types. Virizion seems really good. That is what I've learned today. Virizion seems absurdly powerful going in to Series 6 if the primary like redirection is going to be a Amoonguss. So get your Clefairies ready. This is what I've learned today. Yeah, they're just going to go to +6. Oh. They're just going to attempt to break a Focus Sash, which doesn't exist. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're very dead. So I am just gonna concede because there is no reason to play this out. We are absurdly dead. We have no way of actually doing it with this Virizion at this point. I wish I concede. I wish to concede like now. Yeah, the fact that this was Safety Goggle Sneasel is actually incredibly good for them as well. Like something I had not actually thought about, because like if you're playing a non-fully evolved Pokemon, why would you not just run Eviolite? And I believe there's a reason to run Sneasel over Weavile. I can't exactly remember what that reason is. Let me just pull up Showdown real quick. Inner Focus, Keen Eye, Pickpocket versus Pressure. Okay, so you have Inner Focus, which is actually really important because Inner Focus means you can't be flinched. So like Fake Out doesn't do anything. So that Sneasel seems very good moving forward. I didn't really realize that Weavile does not get Inner Focus and instead gets Pressure, which is much worse. Much worse. So yeah, let's just jump back in and see if we can do a little better and not run into Safety Goggle Sneasel. So that is a like that actually shows us something really important moving forward. Is just like, if Amoonguss is going to be the key redirection, then just having it, like, the Justice Trio seems really good moving forward. Especially if you're like partnering it with like Charizard gets beat up, Sneasel is really insane. Sneasel also gets Inner Focus, which like we've seen. So there's a lot of things like advocating for the Justice Trio here, and Virizion being the only one that gets to ignore Rage Powder from Amoonguss and is immune to Spore is also insane. Because not only are like Amoonguss, but like you're also immune to Butterfree as well. So it's really good to see that. So jumping in here, we do see a Series 5 team with Dragapult, Terrakion, Togekiss, Amoonguss, Milotic, and Incineroar. So we're gonna get beat up again. Or this could just be coaching, but I think I like Amoonguss. I like Amoonguss up front. The question is what do I pair it with? Conk seems really powerful. Do I have Protect on Conk? We have Detect. Okay. What about Amoonguss Gengar so we can get off a Icy Wind? And then we have like Bisharp, Primarina in the back. Primarina leaves us a little weak to like Milotic and Amoonguss. Maybe we want Draco's ult then. Yeah, I like Draco's ult here. That's probably gonna be what we Dynamax in. So opponent is going to lead Milotic, Dragapult. This is interesting. I think we go for a Spore into the Milotic, and we just click Icy Wind. Most likely going to be competitive on the Milotic. So putting it to sleep seems really important. But like if they just double into Gengar, I'm fine with that. Like if they want to Dynamax their Dragapult here, I'm also just fine with that. If I get a Icy Wind off, which we should, we are faster than the Milotic and we have a Focus Sash, so it's not like they're gonna take us out before we get to do our thing, then like Primarina is still going to be slower. Yeah, we do see the Phantasm into the Amoonguss. Not quite enough to pick up the KO, but we do see that defense drop. This Dragapult's clear, buddy. I'm dumb. And it is competitive. Yeah, I definitely misplayed this then, too. And they're just gonna Icy Wind us. I honestly was hoping that at -1 the Amoonguss would outspeed the Milotic, but Amoonguss is really slow. Amoonguss is incredibly slow. So I'm just gonna bring out Bisharp here and go for a Sucker Punch. And click Sludge Wave, I guess. We could also just Energy Ball the Milotic, which I think is actually correct. So we'll Sucker Punch there. We'll Energy Ball into the Milotic. Let's see how well they know their coverage. Ooh, that's a really bulky Dragapult. Bye, Gengar. I was not expecting that much bulk on a Dragapult. Notably, it is Life Orb, which we saw last turn, but I was not completely paying attention. Yeah, that's not great for us either. That crit probably mattered. No, they're +2. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. They're +2 special attack. That crit probably did not matter. So, I'm gonna Max Guard to try to stall out their last turn of Dynamax, and then question mark profit. That's the play here, because we're not ever outspeeding either of these things. Like, we're not outspeeding the the Dragapult for sure, and probably not outspeeding Milotic. I mean, it is neutral right now, which I believe we're faster than Milotic. It's 81 versus our 75. Yeah, so let's get an Airstream into the Dragapult, try to outspeed some stuff, and figure it out from there. Ow. Still ow. Well, now we get the Airstream into the Milotic, which is actually probably better for us. Oh, I got really excited. That was going really fast. I thought it was going down. And we're probably dead to... Oh. Well, we picked up a KO today, so that's a plus. Well, at least we knocked a Pokemon out. Today is not going great. Not gonna lie. I'm really excited to actually play this team in Season 6, so stuff like that doesn't happen. But you know, it is what it is. Like, I want to be able to have this video out for when Series 6 goes live, but I don't have time to actually record tomorrow and have it be live. So instead, we get to record today. So we are looking at Rain with Politoed, Kingdra, Duraludon, Amoonguss, Urshifu, and Talonflame. We have no way of manipulating weather. Right? Nope. That's nope. Alright, here's the play. We're gonna lead Gengar Primarina. Conk has Ice Punch, doesn't he? Yeah, but unfortunately we're just gonna get beat up by a Max Airstream. Amoonguss, Drakazole. I like it. So they're gonna get Tailwind up. They're gonna have Rain. Kingdra's gonna be incredibly fast, but we have Icy Wind plus Max Strike. So you know, there's a chance. Probably not a good chance, but there's a chance. Yeah, we're just gonna see Kingdra Amoonguss out front here. Some fantastic shinies on their side. Wish I had shinies, but you know. So we're gonna Sludge Wave, and we're going to predict the Toad coming in and Max Strike the Amoonguss. Do I like that play? No, I'm gonna Starfall the Kingdra. Like, most likely this is getting redirected, but that also means we have Misty Terrain up and we can't be put to sleep. So I'm okay with that. Like, this Sludge Wave is going to do a lot to Primarina. Like, no doubt there. But we also are triggering our weakness policy, so there's that. Yeah, Kingdra's just opting in for Protect here. Oof, that did a lot. I wonder how much this does. This is the one I'm interested in. That Kingdra has no bulk. Oh. Oh, poor Kingdra. I kind of want to click Icy Wind. I like Icy Wind here. And I think Max Strike, yeah, just completely crush their speed. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, not quite enough to pick up the KO on the Kingdra. Really unfortunate. Let's see the Muddy Water. Gonna break the Gengar Sash, which is the important part. And Primarina is going to drop its accuracy. But Kingdra does go down to its life orb, so that's good. We do at least pick up 1 KO this turn. Probably 2. And we do pick up 2. Cool. I'm feeling okay about our position. Probably setting up Tailwind. Well, not with a Politoed. I actually don't know what the play is here. All I know is that that Talonflame is looking moderately weak right now. So I'm gonna click Ally Switch. And I guess we just Geyser the Talonflame. Like, this attack doesn't really matter. Like, I could literally point whatever I wanted at this and it would go down. This is gonna be a Dynamax Talonflame, which, if that's the case, then having the Max Geyser is probably correct. It's probably Sash, though. This is the first time I have seen a Dynamax Talonflame, so there's that. Helping Hand. Ally Switch. Gengar, you're going down, buddy. I have a feeling Gengar's going down this turn. Alright, Gengar, you did your job, man. I appreciate you. And Geyser you. That's not Sash. Man, when this team does this thing, it is insanely powerful. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring out Dracozolt here. Maybe they tried to Perish Song me. I believe this is Moonblast and not, yeah, it is Moonblast. So that's really good. And Bolt Beak you. Yep. Alright, cool, cool. So, going 1 and 2 today, but we learned a lot about stuff that you can do in Series 6, which I'm really, really excited for. I think that first game really showcased one of the, it really showcased the strengths of our opponent's team. I would like to look at this. Why not? Muddy Water, Draco, Hurricane, pretty standard. Scald, yep, pretty standard. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Draco, Snarl with Assault Vest. Don't play Assault Vest on your Duraludons. It's not good. That is not bulky enough to be able to abuse an Assault Vest. That gets up to 105 special defense. That is nowhere near good enough. Do not play Assault Vest Duraludons. Goba Berry. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same set we're running. I think we have Giga Drain instead of Protect. I don't know. It was Dark Urshifu, which I figured. Usually you want to pair Rain with Dark Urshifu. Focus Sash. So it was on the Talonflame then. Sharp Beak. Interesting. Really, really interesting team from our opponent there. So, like I said, thank you all very much for watching today. Like I said, we learned quite a bit about what, just the power of, our opponent's team there in that first game. And it lays a pretty decent foundation of, something you can be doing if you're wanting to be using one of the Swords of Justice. Beat Up Justified is a very powerful, combination if you're able to pull it off. And having the combination of Safety Goggles plus a Grassmon makes it where they just can't do anything. And past that, the other side of that combo is Surf Colossal, which also just doesn't care about redirection. So, depending on what type of redirection there is, depends on which side of the combo you bring. But both of them resolve around Sneasel, which is incredibly fast, and very hard to interact with once it's carrying a safety goggles. Like, you get follow me, but if you have follow me, I'm just going to surf you. So I think that team that we played in the first game was very, very good, and I'm very excited to actually see something like that potentially on the show, depending on what people are working on. Like, that's how this show works. What you work on is what we play. So if you're new here, go ahead and join the Discord down below. It's in the show notes, as always. It's going to have all kinds of wonderful stuff on there, such as the Team of the Week submissions, where you can actually see your team not only played on this show, but also talked about on the podcast every week. And all kinds of stuff. If you're new here, like I said at the top of the show, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications to get new stuff going when new stuff goes live, and smash that like button, everybody. It really, really does help us. And more importantly, to help out with the YouTube algorithm, leave me a comment down below. I know I've asked multiple times what you're working on for Series 6, but I want to know specifically today, what do you think about the Justice Trio? Like, as we saw at the top of the show, in the first battle, they are insanely powerful when they get to do their thing. All three of them have access to coaching, which is really good support move. And, like, they can be just really powerful. So, I am sold on them. I think they are going to have a point in this format. And I'm interested in see where they actually go, where they actually land up in, like, overall usage. So, that being said, everyone, thank you very much as always. We'll be back on Thursday with some more stuff where we're actually going to be playing on the Series 6 ladder. Going to be trying to climb up to Master Ball again this season. So thank you very much. Have a good one. Peace.